Here I am, day 3 here in Niigata, Japan. Of course I'm here at Maruhiro Koi Farm. I've had such a warm welcome here. It's quite humbling really. We've had a fantastic koi hunting experience. As always, I'm exactly the same going to be able to spend far too much money. And of course, sometimes it's hard to say no because you don't really want to let people down as well. But when you see some of these koi, they're just absolutely incredible. I'm going to spin the camera around now to show you what I mean. There we go. So, this of course is the big famous round koi pond here at Maruhiro. It's so nice to be so warmly welcomed. When I arrived, we got off the plane, got the bullet train through to Nagaomi, and then we jumped in the car and came straight over to meet Maruhiro. We've been doing a lot of Maruhiro koi over the last season or so. We really are a good quality, robust, healthy koi, and this we wanted to continue with. So it was straight over to Maruhiro. Straight away choosing fish, selecting fish. He kept bringing fish out to us for us to see while we were selecting some koi. And of course now them fish have been offered out to everybody who had request forms in with us to hunt for a koi. When selecting them, we take that into consideration when selecting the koi. So look at that tancho there, that's probably about a metre long, that fish. This of course is the big famous round pond. You see this in so many videos on YouTube. What an honour and pleasure to be here. The other thing I've noticed of course here is the care that's taken with the koi. These really are true masters. I spent some time today speaking to Sato from Hirosawa, of course, is Maruhiro's father. This was back at the Maruhiro Koi Farm, and you know, such I could sit and speak to him all day long, even though he was a translator. Just the mind of information, you know, to try and ask these guys. Of course, this is their living. What's the priority when selecting koi? You know, is the bloodline yours? All this type of information that we take for granted. It's so forthcoming with it. It really is a privilege. Of course, Maruhiro isn't the only koi farm that we've visited while being here. We've been lucky enough to go to lots of them. I've just been to Otsuka, picked up some beautiful Budo Garomo. Besides that, Kawakabe, Hirosawa, Yamazaki this morning, Hosikai, Ikarashi Izumi, Kaze. We really have done the rounds, and it's so hard. You know, you come here, what you've got to remember is that you see one fish at the shop, the shipping's all taken care of, everything like that. If we're picking this high koi fish here, then of course I need to pick a box. So with the request forms that go in for me to select a fish for somebody, we've got to select that fish, then we buy it. But not just one fish, we need to fill that box of course to make it financially viable to ship these koi back to the UK. Not only that, but also to try and keep the shipping costs down. So there's a lot of work, a lot of effort goes into selecting the koi, discussions with the readers on how many koi we can put in the box to ship safely, all these types of things. Look at this kahaku there. What a beautiful koi that is. We do have a couple of kahaku that we've purchased. They will be shipped back early March. Hiyotori. The colour of that fish. Beautiful. The Cassiogan. Absolutely perfect scales. And this fish is big. So anybody who is unsure whether or not to make the trip to Japan, to the homeland of the koi, this is where it all started, of course, Niigata. I would highly recommend it. It is, it's so humble, the culture's so different, so quiet, clean, but the most important thing, of course, and probably the most humbling thing, is the reception that you receive from these folk here. Absolutely remarkable. And sometimes you'll walk into them, there's just a connection straight away. We are looking forward to working with Maruhiro a lot more closely at Eat Koi, Maruhiro Koi Farm in the future. So much so that I've asked Maruhiro to select our next fish for the Easter auction event. That'll be a Tosai auction that being held at Elite Koi at Easter time. The koi will be selected by Maruhiro-san, and yeah, I can't wait to see what he picks for us. Azagi, one of my true favourite koi. Our three-step Morrison Kahaku there. Kajaku, very, very popular breaded Kajaku at the minute. Again, these fish are absolutely awesome. There it goes, up just under my feet. So what a journey of experience, I guess. It's just so humbling to be here and be part of this, and I think a good friend of mine, Timo Jakob, said part of the global koi community, of course, which this is a global koi community now. Maruhiro Koi Farm. Many of you all know that many of us have stash ponds where we keep a little something back for ourselves. Ooh, a lovely tasty tancho shower there. Probably 70-75 cm. And look at these in here, let's just open the door. Well, them ponds you'd love to get in and select through. A lot of pressure when selecting the koi, of course. People waiting to bowl them, waiting to take them away, photograph them, get them in the holding nets, ready for shipment day. And sometimes you sense that you're taking too long. So, pond of fish, the more fish, the greater the pressure to get in there. You're looking, I have to stop looking when I've done my selection, because you look back in the pond and you think, why didn't I pick that one there? But of course, there's that many fish here, as you can see from this amazing pond. You just don't know when to stop looking for koi. Beautiful showers. One thing that we have been very pleasantly surprised me I had with the Maruhiro Koi is the depth of colour that he's getting into his bloodlines. Look at this, the shiroji is so crisp on this koi. Beautiful, sumi, belly's very bright. What a fantastic fish that is. Again, we're in the middle of February here. The fish are no different to ours at home. They're cold. They'll be getting ready now for the warmth of the spring and also the summer growing season. So I hope you have enjoyed this short journey around the famous koi pond of Maruhiro that we've been on. Thank you everybody who's been watching and subscribing. This is our first trip to Japan, the first of many. I'm just going to spin that camera around again now so that there we go. There's a sight that I will not get tired of looking at anytime soon. So this will be our first of many journeys to Japan. We look forward to sharing it as much as you can. Please like and subscribe to Elite Koi on YouTube. Join us on our Facebook groups. We've got very active Facebook groups, and there's also a WhatsApp group which you contact us here at Elite Koi and we will endeavour to get you on them groups. Fantastic communities as always. Become part of the global koi community. Now I'm just looking at them fish in the background. Thanks guys for joining me, and I'll be back soon with another video, but thank you for joining us. Take care.